carpentry and joinery. I started my business from the ground up. Now I've got teams across the 3 states. I joined Qantas Business Awards because it lets us earn Qantas points on our credit card spend, fuel, travel for work and supplies like materials and equipment. I'd rather spend $1 on earn Qantas points than spend $1 and get nothing else for it. If you're in business, you should be rewarded. Join free at QantasBusinessAwards.com.
Membership in Qantas points is subject to terms and conditions.
With zero upfront deposit available for a limited time, you could get into your own home with startpointhomes.com.au.
The 2019 Mazda stock clearance is on now. Be quick for incredible driveway deals across the entire CX-5 range. See your Mazda dealer today. Hit 105.
Hey there, I'm Joseph Ogilvy, and this news bulletin is safe if you've got kids with you. Coronavirus is continuing to spread across the Middle East and Europe, with 11 lives now lost in Italy. That's put a cloud over the Tokyo Olympics, with the AOC's boss telling News Corp no one would put at risk. Aussie women's basketball captain Jenna O'Hay is hopeful it doesn't end her Olympic dream.
Well, I want to go to the Olympics and I'll be doing everything I can to go there. This will be my last chance. I'm getting a bit older now, so I want to be there, but obviously if it's not safe, that's for other people to decide, but if I can be there, I'll be there.
There are also serious concerns about what it could do to our economy. The Treasurer falling short of saying a recession will happen, but admitting we'll cop a hit. If you live on the south side, you're probably used to a slow run in on the M1, but without lanes being added between 8 Mile Plains and Daisy Hill, that could soon get a lot worse. A report this morning warning if the upgrades aren't done, the average speed will drop from 70 k's right now to 56 k's an hour by 2041. And it looks like a male baboon wasn't keen on getting the snip. He's broken out from a Sydney hospital with his 2 wives in tow after being taken in for a vasectomy. Surprisingly, the trio of escapees didn't go bananas once outside and were captured after reportedly being well behaved.
The Jeep Demonstrator event is now on with great offers across the entire Jeep range. Take a test drive today, only while stocks last. T's and C's applied. Search Jeep Demonstrator event.
The slight chance of a storm later, a few clouds around and hitting 31 today. Showers and possible storms both tomorrow and Friday, topping out at 31, then 30. And next, Stav, Abby and Matt could be paying your childcare fees for a year. Listen for your name or register at hit105.com.au.
Back to Stav, Abby and Matt in 30 seconds.
Our country is facing devastating fires. If you're a CommBank customer and you've been affected, we can give you a hand with your finances. Also, applications are now open for our bushfire recovery grants, and we're matching donations to our bushfire appeal dollar for dollar to help rebuild community facilities. Each grant offers up to $50,000. Whatever we can do to lend a hand. Visit a branch or search CommBank Bushfire Support.
Stav, Abby and Matt want to make 2020 the year you live stress-free. Hit 105.
So far this year, we paid off someone's credit card bill, we gave away a year's worth of free fuel, and the one that is on the line now, this is a huge prize for families.
You need to register hit105.com.au and make sure you're listening out for your name, because we are going to pay for a year's worth of childcare.
Amazing.
Yes, the year of childcare. You get to send your kids away for free.
That's right. You go on holidays and make more.
Send them away.
Send them
so
away.
that you can spend more time with them.
I ain't judging. I feel the same. I feel the same.
Imagine if we pay it and then they go, oh, sorry, did we put those many days? No, they now go 5 days.
Are you open on Saturdays?
There's some childcare that are. Because mine said that they get asked if they're open on Christmas Day, and they don't even have a response. They actually go, I really do apologise. We are closed on Christmas Day and on New Year's Day as well. But they put it there that some parents do legitimately work on that day.
Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I was like, really?
Yeah.
Are you?
I mean, Santa's got to send his kids somewhere.
True. Hit105.com.au. 7 a.m. is when the first names get called out. 8:30 is the second chance of the day. Here we go.
All right, the names for this half hour are Ainsley Henderson of Augustine Heights, Matt Fahey of Cannon Hill, and Aaron Hennessy of Thornside. That's Aaron Hennessy of Thornside, Matt Fahey of Cannon Hill, and Ainsley Henderson of Augustine Heights.
This will really take the pressure off a Brisbane family, so please, if you know those people, give them a text. If you haven't registered yet, hit105.com.au right now. All day today as well, Brad and Rowan call out names, so do not turn off your radio. It's Stav, Abby and Matt Bitter. From 9 with Stav, Abby and Matt. There's a mole at work in the show. They've still got 21 minutes to sabotage. If you ever hear them doing anything, make note of it. We do need you to help us identify our show moles.
Dear Abby.
Sometimes in life, gets real, and that's when you need Abby to help.
I'm trying to help you. Keep listening to this, Dear Abby, and if you have any advice, maybe you have been through something similar to this at work, call up on 13 10 60 and give advice. And you can send an email, dearabby@hit105.com.au. He has written, at the start of the year, our company informed us that 30% of our employees would be made redundant or let go. And as you can imagine, it's been a stressful time. My direct line manager is rather incompetent, and I would be able to do their role with confidence as I'm qualified for it, and I would be the most suitable replacement. I feel that higher management is aware of this and have asked me about recent correspondence that I've had with him, and if I can forward on emails as proof of instructions that were given that cost the company a lot of money. Although I do want his job, I feel like HR is basically asking me to get him fired, and I feel like a snitch for doing that. I mean, they should be able to come up with it on a decision on their own. I just feel like I'm dobbing, and I'm not sure I can feel great about that if I do. My wife feels differently, and she has said that it's an instruction from HR, so I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't do what they asked. I do know that she is scared I'll lose my job, and I know that her motivation is our 2 daughters and a third on the way. And of course, that is mine too. Can you ask your listeners if anyone has been through this and has advice? Have you turned on a work colleague to save yourself? 13 10 60. It's happened to me.
Yeah?
Yes. And I said I deleted it.
Really?
I did, and I got asked about it, and I said, look, I'm really sorry, I don't feel comfortable. And look, maybe we've got a different department here, but I said, like, I don't feel comfortable doing it.
Yeah.
Because that would feel like I'm backstabbing someone, and I'm sure that you can make your own decision.
Yeah.
But I don't know, because if you've got a different HR department, then you might get in trouble for things like that. Because I believe even if it's a work email, it's not actually yours.
No. That would be my thing too. I would assume, just knowing what I know about the techs here, that if they wanted to look at your emails, they could do that.
Maybe that's for us, but if they work in a different sort of, maybe they work in an IT, I don't know.
Unfortunately for this person, that's how management works. So if that person wants to step up into management, it's always harder than you think it's going to be, because you have to do stuff like that. Like, you have to manage people out. It's not, and I can't imagine it would be nice firing people. Like, you always think, you know, if I manage a manager, I'll clear half the joint out. But you know, that's what people kind of say. But that's people's lives you're dealing with.
His wife does have a point, though. If you're instructed to do it by your management, then that it is your job to do it.
I had a situation where I was helping a workday announcer, giving them feedback on how to improve, and I didn't realise, I get a call from him one afternoon. He goes, I've been fired. I said, oh, that's not good.
He goes, yeah, I got bad advice.
That's not good. He said, when I asked HR why I had been warned, they said that I was managing him out.
They actually dobbed you in?
So, but I was never told that I was managing him out. I was just told, can you help this person?
See, that's what I reckon
on the air
you would be afraid of. Because if you could do it anonymously, but if they were to say, look, we need you, like, let's just say if that guy went to HR and said, I don't believe all this, where's your proof? And they said, blah, blah, blah has sent this in. Even if he doesn't get fired after a result, you've got to work with him. So I wonder, I don't know if you can remain anonymous with HR, can you?
Well, no, I don't know. But that's the thing, I was like, dude, I wasn't aware of that. I was told I was helping you. I don't know if he believed me, but that is hand on heart the truth.
If he does get fired, it's going to be very difficult at home.
Yes.
But I don't know if it would be a direct thing of like, hey, if you don't help them out, it might cost your job. But if you look at it and you go, the first thing he said was 30% of staff are going to be made redundant and let go. So it seems like he wants that position that's safe.
Well, 13, 10, 60, what would you do in this situation? Or if you've been in that situation, how does it play out? We'll get you on next at Hit105.
Hit105.
Get into your first home with a $0 upfront deposit at Start Point Homes.
Floods on Flash Oxley Avenue and Duffield Road through Margate. Busy conditions to be had on Gregory Terrace, College Road through Spring Hill, Safriginell Drive, Gailey Road, Coronation Drive, inbound from Saluta all the way through to North Quay after an earlier broken down car. Heavy conditions on Moggle Road through Kenmore to Chapel Hill down through Indooroopilly as well. The Pacific Motorway from Upper Mount Gravatt to the city, and a slow run too on the Centenary Highway from Darra to Jindalee. Rebel Wilson's Pooch Perfect turns our furry friends from scruffy to fluffy. 10 teammates will fight to win the title of Australia's greatest pet stylist. Starts Thursday on 7. Shop at 8. Another check soon on Hit 105.
Hit 105's Live Stress Free.
Hello, Cassandra speaking.
You just won a year's worth of free fuel.
Oh, wow. I don't even... Thank you. I'm driving over 40 minutes to get my kids to school each morning.
RACQ members save 4 cents per litre on fuel at participating Puma energy stations Australia-wide. See racq.com/Puma for details.
Hit 105.
Did you know Amy can arrange a hire car while ours gets repaired?
I don't think we tick that box.
It's not a box.
Are you reading the PDS again?
I am. It's great. See, with Amy comprehensive car insurance, if we have an accident and it's not our fault, as long as we provide the other driver's details, Amy will arrange a hire car for us.
Ah, well, that's good value.
That's Amy.
Lucky, you're with Amy.
Before buying insurance issued by Amy, you should totally read the PDS at amy.com.au. It's excellent.
First home buyers, if you think you've got zero chance of owning your own home, think again. By paying zero with StartPoint Homes now, your dream could come true.
With StartPoint Homes, there's zero upfront deposit to pay and zero repayments to make until completion. And because their homes are built by leading Australian home builder Simmons Homes, there are zero worries too.
Make 2020 the year you make the move into your new home. Find more at starpointhomes.com.au. T's and C's apply.
If you're sick or injured and cannot work, you may be able to access insurance through your super. Call Shine Lawyers, the superannuation claim experts, for a free super check on 131199 today. And let's right wrong.
RACQ is owned by members to benefit members. We're here to help Queenslanders wherever we can. And now, with RACQ Bank, we've become Queensland's fastest growing bank because we put you before profits. With RACQ Bank, there's more for you, more for Queenslanders, and more for members. Banking products and loans issued by Members Banking Group Limited, trading as RACQ Bank, based on APRA home loan figures October 2017 to December 2019. Amazon.com.au offers free delivery on eligible orders over $39. That's right, free delivery, so you can spend more time enjoying what you've shopped. Amazon.com.au, easy as.
Turn right. I said turn right. Wake up. Have you had your coffee? Go straight to Hungry Jack's drive-thru. Pick up a $2 medium, 100% Arabica coffee. Just $2 all day at Hungry Jack's for a limited time in participating stores. Excludes ACT delivery at Jack's Cafe.
How would you like to win a stack of icy cold Suntory Boss coffee cans delivered to your work? Enter now at the Hit Win page online, and the Black Thunders could be knocking on your office door. New Suntory Boss Coffee, Japan's #1 coffee in a can.
With zero upfront deposit available for a limited time, you could get into your own home with startpointhomes.com.au.
lines are open, 13 10 60.
Dear Abby.
Sometimes in life, gets real, and that's when you need Abby to help.
I'm trying to help you. If you've got an issue, I tell you what, others have gone through the same. So send an email, dearabby@hit105.com.au with any advice, and we'll see if other people can help out. This one's from a guy who said at the start of the year, the company he works for informed him that 30% of employees will be made redundant or let go. And he said it's really stressful, but his direct line manager, he believes is getting managed out from the company. The HR department has asked him to send all emails and correspondence and all the information that he's had with his line manager. But
So any incompetencies that he's
any conversations, anything. And he's saying, look, I don't feel comfortable doing it because I feel like I'm jobbing, switching. But his wife has said, look, mate, you have to. It's part of the job. Don't lose it. We've got a third kid on the way.
And you know, and this is the thing, morally he probably feels bad about it, but it's the right thing for his family to get that promotion. Xavier's on from Woodridge. What would you do in this situation, mate?
Hey mate, I don't know, I just want to say him there and say like, you can't talk to boys like that. Like, he could come back and bite you know?
Yeah, you say joke. That's what I always think about it. I always say, if someone pays out your
it depends on the relationship too. Like, if they're good mates, like, everyone's got to eat.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like they are good mates. And then at the start of the email, Xavier does say that he thinks that he's incompetent and he could do his job better than him. So, but I guess if you get into management and people find out that you did that and that's how you got there, that could.
What was Sadie's saying? Then they could just do it to you.
Yeah, that's true.
Also, tough one if that guy goes on to get another job and you need him to save you one day.
Can I get a reference?
Anonymous, good morning.
Good morning.
What information have you got?
Well, I previously worked for a company that has made people redundant, and the HR department, you don't have to give information if you don't want to. If they're asking for a specific reference saying this person has done blah with money or they've acted poorly in their role and they've given you a directive as of this email shows that they've done this, then you can send that one through. But you don't necessarily have to go along with what HR is saying by the sounds of it. They're just wanting to push this person out and find whatever they can.
Yeah.
But don't you really the right way?
Yeah. Do you feel like some people do get scared of HR though, thinking, well, if they want to find a way, they will get rid of me if I say no to them?
Absolutely. One of my parents is actually a HR manager, and he has dealt with this so many times where people have come from previous jobs and or have a preconceived idea of what HR managers do, and they hire and they dog people in, but really they're just there to help you, or they should be there to help you, and they should be there to help the company.
A bit like a lawyer, I find HR to be.
Yeah, you want to be on their good side.
It'd be annoying having your dad as a HR manager, though. You get sent to HR at home.
Does anyone know who our HR manager is?
There's a group out of Sydney, I believe. I don't know their names.
There's a group now?
Oh, I think there's a couple of them.
There's a cable. They sit around a round table.
I mean, the first time I worked here, I knew quite well. I got a couple of written warnings.
She's left now, though.
Oh, has she? Jill, that was her name. She was head of HR.
She's lovely.
Yes.
To me, she was.
Never met her.
Brendan.
She knew you.
Yeah, she did. Brendan Ipswich. What would you do in this situation?
Yeah, mate, you've got to take the job.
You got to take the job? Was that what you said?
Yeah.
Well,
Brendan, you there?
Yeah, that's what a robot would say.
Our producers have said that he said you need to job in and go for it in the job, because no one in business cares about anything except numbers, so you have to do it.
Now, this is the issue: is our phone lines break a lot on this show, so
we don't know if it's a mole or not.
No, that was just...
someone is trying to sabotage the show.
Yeah, no, that was just a bad line.
Was
you
it
reckon?
mole?
Yeah. Not everything's the mole.
I reckon it is.
Okay, it was the mole.
It is. Selena Gomez, rare on the air right now. Most people saying go through with it, help out HR. That's business. It's Stav, Abby and Matt.
You've been so distant from me lately.
Okay, so
It's not all about Justin Bieber, she's moved on. But obviously the lyrics are removed and it's just our boss finds it funny and he's not the mole because he's not in this.
So they've changed the song. There's no lyrics in this.
I like it
But
better
you can
this
talk
way.
right to the end because as a job radio DJ,
Oh,
you're
right.
not allowed to crash the vocals.
Imagine if he was trying to hit the post. And he's
Well, the thing is, I know this song has no intro to it, and she just starts singing straight away.
So that song Children. Remember? I used to always listen like, is there lyrics? No.
Oh no, Kids
Is it Kids?
by
Yeah.
MGMT.
Yeah.
Yeah.